Hold and release to shoot. Press while moving towards the hoop to dunk. Press to pass the ball. Press to grab a rebound. Press to try and steal the ball. Press to try and steal the ball during a pass. Press to jump for a block. Do you want to practice some more advanced skills or go straight to a game? Press to tip the ball away while it's in the air. Press after initiating a shot to pass the ball. Press to call for your teammate to jump for an alley-oop, and then pass for the slam. Press to jump for an alley-oop. The second player will need to pass while you're in the air. Nice work! You're ready to go pro. Pickup game. The Chicago Bulls. The Celtics. Two teams, but only one can win. Visitors under pressure, but cool as a cucumber. What a performance we're witnessing. Home team finding space and making it count. No swiping. Bounces off the rim. Take that. Everybody's locked in right now. Three end-to-end action. Trying for a strong start to the game. Block the shot. They hit the shot. Winds it up. It goes. Home court, they'll have to be strategic with time. Bingo. Action on both ends of the court. Bounces off the rim. Swinging the ball nicely. Going strong. Home team finding space and making it. Bam! Not going to be that easy. Blocked. Every possession counts now. Look at them go. They're not going to make this easy. They're floating through space. This game is going down to the wire. Turning on the jet, gets the alley-oop and slams it in. Bounces off the rim. 2 points. The home team is ready to get a win. That's the money shot. They shoot and they score. Another 2-pointer. Great teamwork from the home squad. Running down the clock. Shot was off. Visitors under pressure, but cool as a cucumber. They're smoking hot. Stripped. Swat that. It's anyone's game. Let's watch what unfolds. Rebound, uncontested. Get out of here. Gotta be faster than that. Making it rain. Expect the unexpected. This game's far from over. Dunked it easily. Let's see if they can put more points on the board. Ball's on the move. Count it. Air ball. Throws it down. There's movement. Big plays are brewing. They hit the shot. Bounces off the rim. It's good. They're putting on a show. Local shoot while the clock's winding down. Bounces off the rim. Nice buzzer beater. Need a big play to stop this momentum. Flying to the rim. Not getting the ball from them. Home court heroes are smooth and steady. Going strong. Ball's headed for the stands. Posterized. Away team energy is really picking up. Whacks it away. Nice pass. That's a bucket. They get the steal. A signature slam. They've got to work for the ball. Got to try harder for the steal. Winds it up. It goes. They're setting up for something special. Ooh, switching it up. Bounces off the rim. Visiting team is keeping them on their toes. Lightning fast. Cruises in for the dunk. Local team chemistry on full display. Ooh, just a little out of bounds. Home team finding space and they'll have to be strategic with time. Playing until the very end. Solid effort from both sides. Party mode. The Chicago Bulls. The Heat. Keep the ball moving. You'll get shocked if you hold it too long. Both got some razzle-dazzle in it. Looking for the perfect opening. Watch out for the electro ball. Spectacular alley-oop. Home court heroes are smooth and steady. Static shot. Misses the shot. Now that's a power play. You've got to admire the opponent's grit. Their defense is on point. Bounces off the rim. Let's see if they can keep up. snatched that right out of the air. Snap! Gets it to go. Home team finding space. Reed going coast to coast. Trying for a strong start to the game. Oh, that was a stunner. The home team is ready to get a win. Running down the clock. What a performance we're witnessing. Turnover City. The more time you have left on your shot clock, the more points you'll score. Keep up the pace. Rapid fire shots. Slam dunk. Running down the clock. Everybody's locked in right now. Bingo! Oh, moving and grooving. Bounces off the rim. Bounces off the rim. They're in a tight spot. Trying to find their groove. Extra time's giving them a leg up. They threw it down. Great teamwork from the home squad. Amazing run, and still time to score. Going strong. Pass was cut short. They're smoking hot. Every possession counts now. Making it rain. Trying to find their groove. Trying to find their groove. Shoot while the clock's winding down. Local team chemistry on full. They're using the time wisely. Ball coming your way. They beat the clock. You've struck gold. Keep filling that golden basket for extra points. The basket gold. Extra points. End-to-end action. Couldn't steal the ball. Bounces off the rim. A chance to run up the score. Close, but not enough. Ball goes off court. This game is going down to the wire. The other team breaks their streak. Away team energy is really picking up. Locking in after an energetic first half. A golden streak. Wowza. Away team is ready to make moves. The other team breaks their streak. A little too late on the steal. Time for a scoring streak. Across the court. breaks their streak. Away team, they'll have to be strategic with time. Bounces off the rim. Right on time. Collect stars around the court to add extra points to your next shot. Stars make the score go up. Action on both ends of the court. Past the 40-point mark. Extra points equals extra fun. Off the line. They've got the extra three. Smashes the rim. Denied. +3 to the team points. They've secured 50. Let's see how far they can take it. Didn't get the steal. Shaking off the defense. One additional point after the shot. Nice. Not this time. With the finish. Missed the steal. Count it. Home court heroes are smooth and steady, swinging the ball nicely. This point multiplier is wild. One additional point after the shot. Nice. Three stopped in. Look at them go. Running down the clock, turning on the Jets. Alone and happy. Almost happy. These two teams really showed out tonight. Keep an eye on the rim. It will close and open randomly. Might be tough to get a shot in. It's anyone's game. Let's watch what unfolds. That's a turnover. Visitors under pressure, but cool as a cucumber. Switching it up. Visitors uncrosses the alley-oop and gets the dunk. A good pass. Up high, they are soaring. Lightning fast. They've got hops. Expect the unexpected. This game's far from over. It's good. Great pass. Impressive. Away team energy is really picking up. Quick hands. Special delivery. Local team chemistry on full display. Block City. Bounces off the rim. Shoot while the clock's winding down. Oh, can't get the shot off. Turbo mode. Faster than the clock. The three-point line is on the move. Pay attention and take advantage of its position if you can. A smaller line equals tougher shots. Three-point line is running up the court. Can they take the first half? Cookies. Home team finding space and making it count. First five and feeling alive. Whoa, the arc shrink. Oh, mama, that was an unbelievable dunk. Bringing it down hard. The three-point line can't stay still. 10 points, already at double digits. Whoa, the arc's disappearing. Let's see if they can keep up. Plenty dunked it on them. Home court heroes are smooth and steady. Ball's on the move. Just misses the basket. Trying to find their groove. Did someone shrink the arc? Not gonna let that score. Bounces off the rim. Whoa, the arc shrinking. They'll have to try to find their groove. Home team finding space and making it count. Flying to the rim. No good. The ball is alive. Watch closely. That ball's moving on its own time. Visiting team is keeping them posterized. Tough shot. Very close. They're putting on a show. You've got to admire the opponent's grit. Shot was off. Going strong. Looks like the case of Butterfingers. Air ball. Gets to the rim. Ball's on the ground. Now that's a big finish. No steal, no deal. Take that. The ball slipped right through. That's a bucket. And the ball goes wild. Switching up the direction. No swiping, going, running down the clock. Bounces off the rim. The ball's out of their hands. Oh, moving and grooving. Hustle to circles that pop up. Shooting from them scores extra points. Scoring circles are popping up. Let's see if they can put more points on the board. Air ball. They're pushing to close out the game. The home team is ready to get a win. Nice work. Great teamwork from the home squad. Away team energy is really picking up. Not getting the ball from them. Local team chemistry on full display. They're giving all they've got. Out of bounds. Home court heroes are smooth and steady. That ball's making a detour. Shoot while the clock's winding down. Away team is ready to make moves. Great sportsmanship between these teams. Ball is almost ready to pop. When it starts flashing, they've really racked up the wins. Local team chemistry on full display. End-to-end action. That was a doozy. Stole that easily. And the ball goes bam! Bam! Whoa, building momentum. Away team is ready to make moves. Looks like they're seeing stars. Bounces off the rim. That was a doozy. Trying for a strong start to the game. They've got to work for the ball. Swat that. Visitors under pressure, but cool as a cucumber. Gotta try harder for the steal. A signature slam. Visitors under pressure, but cool as a cucumber. And trying for a strong start to the game. They're pocket picking. They'll have to be strategic with time. Already at double digits. Whoa, look at that. The three-point line is on the move. Pay attention and take advantage of a new three-point line could change the game. There's movement. Big plays are brewing. Gets it to go. An extra long distance three-point slam down. Whoa, the arc's disappearing. Inside the three looks tiny. Like taking candy from a baby. Alley-oop, my goodness. Home team finding space and making it count. Plenty of room in the three-point range. Inside the threes, a crowded place. Smacked it down. Trying to find their groove. Away team energy is really picking up. Misses the shot. An extra long distance three-point line. They get the ball with space. The three-point line can't stand still. Can they take the first half? Action on both ends of the court. Fast break. Using up all the juice. Uncontested. Inside the three, look, lobs it and dunks it in. What a finish. Swinging the ball nicely. Bucket. You've struck gold. Keep filling that golden basket for extra points. Will the hoop go gold for points? Look at them go. Can they continue the streak? Need a big play to stop this momentum. All for themselves. The point streak paid off. They're setting up for something special. Ooh, they almost had it. Bumped up the score. Looking for the perfect opening. Time for a scoring streak. couldn't steal the ball. Rejected. Close, but not enough. Can they continue the streak? Visiting team is keeping them on their toes. Bounces off the rim. Shoot while the clock's winding down. Well done. The other team breaks their streak. Bounces off the rim, turning on the Jets. Keep the ball moving, you'll get shot. Did you see that spark? Everybody's locked in right now. A little too late on the steal. Watch out, that ball's a shocker. Block the shot. A burst of energy took them right out, switching it up. A jolt of energy, lightning fast. Lost that one to the bleachers. Drop something. You've got to admire the opponent. They're floating through space. Didn't get the steal. Away team energy is really picking up. What a performance we're witnessing. Tough pass to make. Sparks are flying. Past the 40-point mark. Watch out, that ball's a shocker. Trapped by the zap. Force the turnover. Away team is ready to make moves. They'll have smackdown. An alley-oop, and that's a rack attack. They're pushing to close out the game. They conquered the court today. Hustle to circle. They're ready to close this one out. Stripped. And they turn the ball over. Away team is ready to make moves. Trying for a strong start to the game. Missed the steal. Ball's headed for the stands. Building momentum. Home court heroes are smooth and steady. Almost had it. Whoa, the circle's closing fast. Up and in. Every possession counts now. Dumped it easily. No steal, no deal. Slam dunk. Running the floor with the throwdown. Bounces off the rim, running down the clock. This game is going down to the wire. Far pass. Just misses the basket. That ball is almost ready to pop. When it starts flashing, prepare for a confetti. Are those sparks flying from the ball? No swiping. Looks like they're seeing stars. Going strong. Let's see if they can keep up. Not getting the ball from them. They're smoking hot. That was a doozy. That's a player's jam. And the ball goes bam. Visitors under pressure, but cool as a cucumber, trying to find their groove. Whoa, look at that. They gotta work for the ball. Making it rain. Visitors under pressure, but cool as a cucumber. Ooh, just a little out of bounds. Bounces off the rim. Looks like they're seeing stars. Trying to find their groove. That going coast to coast. Bursting through. Home team finding space and making it count. Bounces off the rim. Shoot while the clock's winding down. Ball goes off court. Nice pass. The ball is alive. What? That ball looks a little loosey-goosey. Gotta be faster than that. Count it. Need a better grip on the ball. They get possession. Ball's going the other way now. Cruises in for the dunk. It's anyone's game. Let's watch what unfolds. A major rack attack. The ball. Oh, moving and grooving. Locking in after an energetic first half. Now that's an alley-oop. The home team is ready to get a win. End-to-end action. Blocked. Expect they're not going to make this easy. Get out of here. 25 points and rolling. Whacks it away. Alone and happy. Action on both ends of the court. They'll have to be strategic with time. It's good. It escaped their hands. Collect stars around the court. Twinkle, twinkle. Extra points. And they threw it down. Let's see if they can put more points on the board. They're putting on a show. They've got the extra 3 special ready, going strong. Away team energy is really picking up. +3 to the team points. Keep the points coming. There's movement. Big plays are brewing. Rejection. Bounces off the rim. They're patting on the points. Need a big play to stop this momentum. Uncontested. They get the steal. Swinging the ball nicely. Bounces off the rim. They're pushing to close out the game. Visiting team is keeping them on their toes. That's a bucket. Running down the clock. Quick hands. No good. 3 stars, and that's a wrap. Keep an eye on the ready for the finals. Let's go. You've got to admire the opponent's grit. Bounces off the rim. They're floating through space. Great teamwork from the home squad. Off the line. Away team energy is really picking up. Local team chemistry on full display. Tough shot. Look at them go. Gets it to go. Denied. Dunked it easily. They're setting up for something special. Think fast. Hungry for the ball. Shoot while the clock's winding down. What a performance we're witnessing. Home court heroes are smooth and steady. The more time you have left on your shot clock, the more points you'll score. Keep up the pace. Quicker baskets pack points. Dominating the clock and the court. Ooh, they almost had it. Block City. Local team chemistry on shoot while the clock's winding down. Turning on the Jets. Bingo! Looking for the perfect opening. Bounces off the rim. From outer space. Not this time. Trying to find their groove. Very close. Going strong. Away team is ready to make moves. They're smoking hot. Away team is ready to make moves. They'll have to be strategic with time. A pass from deep. Bounces off the rim. Smashes the rim. They'll have to be strategic with time. Switching it up. Stopped in their track, milking the clock for extra points. You've struck gold. Keep a golden opportunity for more points. Couldn't steal the ball. Racked up some extra points. Everybody's locked in right now. A chance to run up the score. Home team finding space and making it count. Oh, can't get the shot off. That's a turnover. Home court heroes are smooth and steady. Short pass. Not gonna let that score. Spectacular streak. Bonus points are clutch. Visitors under pressure, but cool as a cucumber. The other team breaks their streak. Ball coming your way. Shot was off. Home team finding space and make, yes, they've done it again. A good